got a gentleman standing right there, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can move.
I can move this way.
Wherever you want to go.
I think they're here, so let's go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moving. But this is a good angle.
Actually, we need to ask him to move because they're not supposed to be standing there.
And this is fine. This is a good angle here.
That guy was at the hotel today. He was really nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I asked him to move, he would.
That's okay. He does't need to. He's not in our view at all.
Welcome back, viewers. We're here today on the third game for the ladies. The last game they won 14-0 against France with 3 players.
Well, essentially, this is the game for the gold medal, Chris. This is we're playing Finland. Finland is in second place. Canada's in first.
So the coefficient difference right now, Canada's up to 39 plus, and Finland is 41.
And that's before the last game.
So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, if Canada wins, then unless they lose the last 2 games, Canada will be in pretty much guaranteed a top spot and promotion to A division. This is a big game. Nice shot, Jen. Jen used a very fast plate to make sure that the Finnish stock was removed, and that worked. So now look at we're forcing Finland into a takeout here. She has a yellow plate on, probably a fast yellow. And she's, oh no, it was a moss plate. Sorry, she's trying to moss, not take out. And it wasn't executed very well, right, Chris? She got
yeah, you got to know your plates or have that stock laid down smoothly.
And it wasn't laid down smooth, so it came up very short. Now this is a black plate, so it's a takeout. Okay, she's switching, or she's checking to see what she has. Good idea to check if you're
Always.
not sure. And so black plate, probably a takeout. It's right on line. Right on line. Is it hard enough?
Oh.
No, look at that. That's a huge break for Canada. Huge break.
She just needed a bit more power on that. It was a very smooth swing for Finland.
She hit it square. Everything was right about it except for just not hitting it hard enough. So, Finland's behind the 8 ball here.
Looks like they have a blue.
Yeah, it's a moss. She laid that down really nice. She's going to try and bump or a moss by. So Canada's, who's counting?
Canada has in the back corner.
No, Kata just pointed to the stock on the white stock on the right.
Yeah, that
means it's counting.
I think they're first.
Well, maybe she's going to ask for a measure. Maybe. Okay. This is a good idea. Just make sure, because if Canada is counting, then Canada doesn't have to do a takeout. They can mouse into close to the Dabe.
Yesterday, when we were playing the Swiss, the guys like, I always measure it.
So Finland. Some excitement over on the other side of the rink where looks like Austria scored against
so Canada
Brazil.
does not have the stop their point.
Okay, so Ashley's up for a takeout. Nope, she's got a yellow plate. She's going to moss. She's going to just try and come in.
There's the other camera there from Team Germany.
Okay. Come on, get in. Get in.
Come on.
Stop. Yes. Wow, Ashley. Pressure shot. And she moved the Dobby as well. Woo! The counting 2. She moved the Dobby backwards enough that the stock at the back for Canada is also now counting. That is just perfect. Now can Tammy come in? Get in. Go, slide. Come on, get in there. Oh! Just short. Another foot, and it would have been 3 points for Canada. But great shot, Ashley Snow, to create that 2.
I was talking to Jen yesterday and how long it's been since Team Canada has been in the B division. And I think it's been, I can't remember the number she had said, quite a long time.
Yeah. I think they missed the... It's been since at least 2016. So for at least 5 world championships. Oh, nice. Perfect. Perfect. Just push it back a little. All right.
It's 2016, the first one that the South France core group joined.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
That was in Germany. I think.
That was in Italy, northern Italy. Yeah, it was in Ritten.
Ritten, no, was?
Yeah.
That's in Jamie and Tasha and you went.
That's right.
The 3 of you.
Yes. Yeah,
Tasha's first world championship.
All of our first world championships. Yeah, it was a great experience and got me hooked on this sport for sure.
I'm glad Tash has played. I tried it. You know what I mean? And Carl.
Yeah.
It's good for Finland.
There's a takeout for Finland, and she's going to not get the Canada stock out, and she went out. So Finland needs to shoot again.
Tough break. Tough break.
The dob is actually right behind the footboard there.
You want me to hand it down to you?
No, just I'll go right here.
Okay.
This is good.
Okay.
Yeah. Clear your coffee, Laurie.
Again,
You drank it all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Nothing to spill.
Going with a fast blade, so you've got to make sure you're dead on or it'll spin off most of the time and will slide out.
So Finland's looks like just moss in. She's not aiming she's aiming at the dobby to get in front of the dobby, I think. Yeah. Nicely put down. Is it deep enough? It's close. It's close. I think it's going to be a measure. What's your guess here, Chris? Who's closer?
It's too far away for me to tell, actually.
Canada. When Kata raises her arm, that means
You're almost have to be down there behind the dobby looking at the shots.
it's close. All right. Advantage Canada. Finland's using up their stocks. She's going at the Canada stock now. Nope, she's going to end up bumping up. Oh, so they could be counting 2. Actually, that was a very nicely played shot.
She was turned sideways. Did you see that? She switched.
Her throw, you mean?
Yeah.
She has a unique. She does have a unique delivery.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen's. Oh, bang on! Oh, stay. Oh no!
That stayed in down there.
That one.
On the line.
So one of the Canada stocks stayed in, but again, the challenge with the super fast plate is if you don't hit it square, it's going to roll. It's going to slide.
So this
This is a takeout here.
She got black.
She has a yellow. Change the plate. I don't think she has the right plate on. Kata, tell her. Is she mossing?
I think she's going to try to moss.
Okay, all right.
It's a deep moss, so look how far back the dobby is.
Yeah. She haven't. Oh, she's got it. Stay in. Wow.
Yes!
Wow. Ashley, the second very good shot in a row.
I think she did a great one when you were going to get the extra cappuccino there.
Okay.
She did have another good one. Is Tyler in the cafe shop warming up?
So we'll see.
That's good.
Finland has a black plate, so it's going to come down fast. And she's happy. It's going to take it out and stay. She didn't. Oh, this is a real predicament for Canada. Canada's going to give up at least 1 here. There's no way they can hit that stock out, I don't think.
Finland's out of stocks.
Canada only has 1 stock left. The dobby's behind. So if the dobby gets knocked out, it's going to go to the center where Finland is closest.
Catch 22
so
here.
I think, let's see what the play is decided on.
Well, Finland has 2 stocks, so they have to eliminate one of the 2 to only give them 1.
She could also moss down and just cover the. Okay, Tammy's been very accurate today. Stay in, though. Please stay in. Oh.
She was last serve. Anyhow, so.
Well, yeah.
She could have come right
Just to sit on it
right beside
and eliminate.
Moss,
I thought that. I'm not the best play caller, as everybody will know from yesterday. But maybe there was a chance there for just to Moss down on top of the white. Give up one.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
2-2. This is going to be a tight game.
Yeah.
So with the new coefficient, Canada's up at plus 53 and Finland is at plus 50.
Okay. And Canada's ahead in points. So if this game ends in a tie, that's also okay for Canada. If Canada loses, then both teams will just be trying to pile the points on their opposition in their last two games. But let's think positive, and they're not going to lose.
Nice lay down by Finland there. Smooth.
Very good throw.
Marita, is it?
Yep, that's Marita.
Marita, yeah.
We're sharing a hotel with the Finns, so this is, and we're good friends with them. So this is an interesting psychological battle in a way too.
Yes.
All right, Jen.
Oh,
Jen and Marita are presidents of their federations. Canada, Jen for Canada, and Marita for Finland. They communicate a lot during the year. They're very good friends. Very, very good friends.
Finland with the yellow plate. So Finland has the Moss.
Kata's going to come down on top of that the white stock, looks like. Oh, no.
Oh, she got it.
Will you take this to Jamie?
Oh, I will. Yeah.
This is the Kapfenberg.
Oh, really? Amazing.
I didn't send it to
Okay.
post.
I will.
Please. Okay.
How you doing? Good
Hi,
morning.
please. Morning.
So we're doing all these videos on our Facebook, Canadian Ice Federation Facebook page.
We don't have any.
No, but you can, if you want to watch them, you can
Yes, that.
yeah.
Of course.
I mind. Okay, so Kata made a nice shot, did she? We have a special guest here, Mark from Team Guatemala, America Cup runners-up, silver medals
There he
from the
is.
America Cup.
Hello, everybody.
He's just giving a hat. Okay. Okay, she's happy with that. Okay, like she turned around like she wasn't happy, but it was a very good shot. She's counting.
Who did that shot?
That was Pia.
Oh,
This is essentially for the gold. Yeah, if Canada wins, they'll have secured it. If Finland wins, then it'll be a race for the point difference. I think yes, because Finland will Canada by a few right now. Yes,
so
not by much. Come on, Tammy. Come on, Tammy. Okay, not quite. But we're sitting. If we can get rid of that white one,
we have the Einlager, eh?
if the white can be taken out, Ashley's going to use a very fast plate here. I think she's going to probably put the green on. Yep, she's grabbing the green.
Right down.
And
Gotta get on that white stock.
she gets on that white stock. We'll be counting at least 3.
Hope that the dolly doesn't go backwards to the other white. So she's
yes.
really got to hit it.
Let the plate do the work.
Yeah.
Finland may have one stock left.
This is good to get Ashley in and get some. You can see she's
Come on,
concentrating.
oh yeah. She's a little wide. Get in. Get in. Did she get in? They're going to measure. It's super close.
With that plate,
But
you just have to
Finland has a stock left. I can see it down there now. They have at least one, maybe two.
that plate, you just have to lay down and let it go. So easy. It is.
I think Finland has two stocks left. No, there's one at the back. So they have one after this.
So Finland bumps. Finland's going to try the moss on the right or the left.
Nope, we're down. Finland has one. So how do they score two? Are they going to try and score two? It's risky, isn't it, Chris? Because you try and score two here. You move that Dobby anywhere.
Canada could be counting two
If the Dobby... This is very risky.
the black stocks of Canadians.
Very risky. Oh, she just threw it away. Yeah, she didn't want to mess with it. Just take the 1 point. That's a smart play.
Yeah.
I'm going to go chat with Mark here.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you feel about your games yesterday?
Is this the sixth end coming back down, I think? Or is it four? Anybody know? How many ends? Four? Three?
I think it's the fourth.
Fourth, okay. So I have 6 viewers online. Good morning. Early time in Canada. It's 8:30, it's not 5 to 9 here in Austria. So I'm sorry guys, we're zoomed in just a bit too much. There we go. How's that? That's a little better. And then the camera stand is shaking a bit.
I met my mental.
Sorry guys, this is really shaking at times.
And it wasn't just like
Really trying to get this
lose
thing.
against the big teams and such.
There we go. So, Canada mossed in the back there. Katja. So Finland's coming in for a takeout with a grey, and she hung it, which means she did not get in the house. That's the German term that we used to use, or we do use still. And
Then they tied it 3-3. Then we were winning 6-3 with 2 innings left.
so the old
That would we had won that game.
point score system.
In the D break. That was at the very end of the day, like the third last game, I think.
Sorry folks, trying to talk in. These horns are just
So we do.
almost impossible to hear. Okay, back to the game here. Finland's coming in. Okay, so she now is now counting. So score is 3-2 for Finland. Fourth end
Maybe too many events.
going down. So this is coming in with a fast plate, and she's going with a green. Uh-oh. Oh, she got a yellow. Okay.
Final target, the team target.
So now she has to come right down, and she's just going to move Finland. She's got to keep Canada stock.
As always.
It's not that.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, Ashley. Come on. Nicely, well done. Look at that. Ashley came right in and made the moss. We can ask those guys to move.
oh, he's got a Canada hat. Oh, hi. That's oh, you didn't use his name.
Hey, oh. Okay. Oh. So Finland has the Einlager right now. If the W were to go out, they're counting the first stock. So Einlager is one stock. So Jen really has to come in heavy here. She's going right down the middle, and she's going to take out that first stock. You can just see here. Let's see if I can coming down, and shoot. Tough break. So the Dobby went out. Finland still has the first point. So they gotta have, Tammy's gotta be on the ball and get this stock out. How many stocks does Finland have left? One? Are they out? I don't know if Finland has another stock. I can't see.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Oh, it's the biggest shot and they're blocking.
Ah!
Oh no. Finland's up down 1. They have a shot.
Tough break on this end for Canada. So it looks like it could be Canada counting 2, but
Finland's counting 2. Finland is white.
No, I know, but sorry, we looked a bit closer to David. So only hoping they were only counting 1, not 2. Close game here. Come on, Canada, let's go, girls! 5-2. So they have to go up with their 5th end and come back down for the 6th. So there's still a chance of Canada to turn this around. They've been playing really well today. Let's see what Finland does here. Hey guys. Sorry guys, trying to. Okay. Was really hoping that Jen was going to try to stay in there as much as she could. I can't zoom in for some reason, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to here, but the camera's being funny right now. So Katja Moss there on the Dalby, because it was our shot, because we didn't stay in, so it forced the Canadian team to have the next shot. Okay, so this gives us Canada an advantage. Finland's down 2 stocks. Canada's down 1, and 1 in the house. So Canada's now drawing out Team Finland's stocks, which is what you want to do in this game, is have the other team force them to shoot.
No
11 viewers online here. Welcome to the Weltmeister Ice Stock Austria World Championships in Kapfenberg. Coming in here, Finland, let's see what they do. Not hard enough. Canada still has, wow. So nice shot by Finland. We needed a little more gas to get that Canadian stock out, but luckily it worked in our favor. This is where Canada needs to turn it around now. Get those points, get them back up. Ronnie Horvath, service. Ronnie, this is the ladies' 3rd game, and they've won the 2 previous games. They're calling for a measurement. Becca, Millicent, and Victor in the back there, helping out Team Canada. Ronnie just jumped in.
Oh, cool. Hey, Ronnie. It's Paul here. Nice to see you online, buddy. Ronnie is one of my inspirations for getting involved in the sport.
It's really good.
Met Ronnie when I first started in around 2015, and he encouraged me to keep getting better, and and took me to my first World Championships. And after Game 3 of the first day, when I was shooting like not well, he said, "Come with me." So I stepped off the ice. Somebody took my spot, and we went to have a Jägermeister in the bar, and he gave me a little pep talk and got me refocused, and it went a lot better after that. So I always remember that, Ronnie. Thanks so much.
So I'm going to stand on your left side, Paul, because I don't want to block this view.
Okay. So this is Ashley. We're counting one, and let's see what Ashley's planning to do here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that just promoted the finish stock to being number 1. So it's, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. So Jen is saying put the green plate on, and
I couldn't do it for some reason.
really,
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so no zoom in, but this is going to be obvious once Tammy throws this green plate. We'll see. Come on, Tammy's been so accurate today. Come on, Tammy. It's right on the money. It's right on the money. But it also clipped. But it clipped the back stock when it. I think Finland scored 1. I think Finland scored 1 because when Tammy's stock knocked the other one out, it went backwards and hit our black stock and moved it. I'm worried that was the difference. Oh, we lost. Finland scores 1. Jeez.
Tough break.
That is so tough. Come on, Canada! So we're down 6-2. We can only tie. Tie would be incredible. It's obviously, if we tie, then we'll be still ahead on points.
This is where the Finland rule would be nice to have. If you're down and your team doesn't get into the house, the old rule was you would have -3 points there.
Yeah. So another important thing here is just for Canada to score some points, because at the end of today, it's going to come down to
The
coefficient points for and against, and Canada currently has a 3-point advantage on Finland. Great shot, Katja. And Canada has a 3-point advantage, but if the result stayed 6-2, Canada would have Finland would have a 1-point advantage. And then it'll come down to the last 2 games. Canada has to play India and Paraguay. Finland has to play the French and I think Guatemala. I'm not sure who Finland hasn't played, but they're playing the French, who are down a player and only throwing 3 stocks, so they're going to really rack up the score on France, likely. Is that on the money, or is it wide? Come on, it's wide. Okay, break for Canada. They really, okay.
So let's see what she's got a gray on. What do you think she's going to do? She's going to moss and take out.
She's going to moss. Marita's a moss. She'll sit on the. Probably. No, let's see.
She's going to put
She's
some
probably.
power on it.
Oh, and she came up short because she. It wasn't a good lay down. She flopped the stock a bit, and
I think she tried that power. I think she was going.
So now she has a green plate on, which means they're just trying to eliminate. If they can eliminate 1 Canada stock, then they'll have won the game. So we need 2 more misses, frankly, to
See what happens here.
get a tie. She's got it. So Finland has won the game. Okay, Canada score 3 points here and cut the point difference down. Ashley, she's been reliable with this yellow plate and the moss. So I have all the confidence that she's going to get it into the rings here.
The only thing is that center stock, it's not in the way, but as long as she gets past it.
There's lots of room. Lots of room. Get down here. That's
Okay, that's
great.
good. That's good.
That is
Nice.
great.
Well done. Well done, Ashley!
Okay. Put another one on top of that. Put two more on top of Ash. Oh, I guess it's Finland's throw. Okay, so what's going to happen now is Canada is going to have to try and take as many points against India and Paraguay as they can and really rack up the point difference in a positive way and hope that Finland can't take up the point difference against in their remaining two games. Hey Carl, thanks for joining us from the airport. Canada is down 6-2 in the last end, and Finland has removed one of the Canadian stocks. So the best that can happen here is Canada loses 6-5, and that could happen. We've got two stocks left.
Finland's out of stocks, I think.
Finland's out of stocks. We have two left.
So Canada just has the moss on the
Moss on the white.
and taking the green off, putting a
Gray, so good.
We don't want to push it over to the back white one, that's for sure.
Okay, Tammy, these points all matter now. That's a good one. That's a good one. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, Jen. She can follow Tammy's line. Moss on her.
Yeah.
Right.
Jen hasn't done a lot of mosses today. She's mostly been taking out, so it's
Yeah.
always difficult to try and remember what the motion is like. To get her preferred
Sit
plate
on
down.
that white one there.
Yes, then she's probably aiming for it. Get in. Oh, it's close. Canada's counting two for sure.
That's the Finland doesn't touch the derby.
So it's a measure for an important third point here. You know, this could be a stock that means the difference between first place and second place at the end of the day. Hopefully she's pulling. She's measuring. Okay.
So they measure one farther in that white stock. He pulled it. So
Okay, we got three. Okay. So I think Canada has a break now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're going to have a rest game. So, okay, all right. So we're gonna time out now and join for the next game in the next video.
hey folks, so yeah, we're just gonna figure out what's gonna happen here next. If the ladies are on a bye they get a break, and we'll just keep the camera rolling for a minute just so I can let you guys know. And it's 10 after 9 here in Central Standard Time, Austria. Back home, it's 3 in the morning, I think now, 3 or 4. So just hang tight, and we will find out shortly if Canada's going to shift around here.
So Canada's plus 52 now. Finland's plus 59. Right? After this one, and we're tied at points. So Finland's going to have to
Carl, just so you know, you're logged in under the Canadian Ice Hockey Federation page in case you want to switch out and get on your own profile, but either way works great. Glad you're able to join. Hope your flight is going to go well. And I got your messages on WhatsApp. Hey Canada, it looks like they're grabbing their gear. They're going over. I think they have a the break. Looks like they're getting all their stuff off. Yeah. Okay, folks. So we're going to be about 30 to 40 minutes before the next game comes on, and we'll see you then. Ciao.